Basically, here's the thing, bro. I want to talk about Dax respectfully because people be talking about Dax lately, bro, for the last like couple of months. You know what I'm saying? Especially when the streamer Meg Danny, I think his name is Meg Danny, he be reacting to his videos and shit. Here's the thing, bro. I used to be a fan of Dax. I used to be a fan of Dax, and I know people were probably like, you know what I'm saying, like, what do you mean you've been a fan of Dax? No. I used to be a fan of Dax, bro. But here's the thing. People kind of, here's the thing. I think he kind of became like corny. That's probably why I don't listen to him anymore. But he used to be good, bro. Okay, so I kind of understand. I'm not gonna lie. Like here's the, bro. He don't be some bullshit, but like okay, like hear me out though. Hear me out. Look at this. Look at this. This is fire, right? Are you living to die or dying to live? This is fire. I don't care what anybody says though.
Here am I. Wish I could go and revisit the evil I did through the course of my life. Wish I could go back in time, take the wrongs that I did and reverse them to right.
Yeah.
Wish I could take all the pain, the hurt, the struggle and keep them inside.
Yeah.
Wish I could say that I'm sorry to people I broke it before that I died. Wish I could go back in time to my father, I didn't really mean it. Wish I could go tell my mom that I loved her and all of this money I got, I don't need it. Wish
Come
I
on,
could go
bro.
to the church and I talk with the Lord in an effort to conquer my demons. I'm begging and pleading, I'm down on my knees and he's ready to shoot and I'm practically bleeding. So it's my destiny, I'm finna get destiny. Somebody please, hey,
These are my last words. It's Dax.
Wish I could go back in time and revisit myself just to make me believe.
Yeah.
I had these goals and these dreams in my mind that were mine that I'll never achieve. All of these gifts and these talents were given by God. I was blessed to receive. I was too busy worried about bitches and money and all of this shit that you people would think needed help with depression. All of my passive aggression, I should have confessed. I learned my lesson. I didn't get nothing but sadness and fucked over all of my blessings. Fucking perfection. I should have walked on my own and I traveled in common direction just to be trapped.
Bro, that is fire. I don't care what anybody say, bro. That is fire. People think that, you know what I'm saying? Like he might be corny now. He might be talking about some bullshit, talking about up, down, up, down. But he used to be fire, bro. And he's still fire, but he kind of like do it in a very cringy way. So maybe now it's corny, whatever. But like he always been fire. He always been know how to rap, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna lie. This fucking shot is beautiful though.
Just to be trending! Wish I would've not held back. Wish I would've not felt bad. Wish I would've hugged my dad. Wish I would've fucked that bitch when I had that tag. Wish I would've sold my soul just to get fame, you know. Should've played basketball. Nigga was basketball.
Okay, he said I should have played basketball. I was masterful. I mean, he used the N word, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Some people will agree with that though. Like you know what I'm saying? You should have stayed in a basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like in a basketball league, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Wish I would've never put my time into those people who were never trying to give it to me back.
No.
Wish I would've never put my heart into a woman that would break it and allow it just to have a second chance. Wish I would've let them see what I was really dealing with instead of trying to hide it on a motherfucking track and blow a milli just to prove that I'm a legend in the making, just to show them what it looks like when I get it right back.
Last word.
Dear God, not gonna lie, I might need your forgiveness. I knew that no one was watching, but in my last minute, I now know that you were a witness. So I'm repenting, now that it's sinning. Why? Because I need to make it to heaven. Born as a sinner, die as a winner. Period, just like the end of a sentence. I swear the devil is watching me. He tried to make me his prodigy. This is my fucking apology. I don't want nothing but honesty. Heaven to hell, which is calling me.
30 seconds left. These are my last words.
And to the bitch that broke my heart, I just hope that you can sleep, knowing every single man you'll meet will never be like me. You can run, you can hide, but you will see me in your dreams on TV. It's that. Wish I could go back in time to my father, I didn't really mean it. Wish I could go tell my mom that I loved her and all of this money I got, I don't need it. Wish I could go to the church and I talk with the Lord in an effort to conquer my demons. I'm begging and pleading, I'm down on my knees.
It's fire, bro.
To shoot and I'm practically bleeding. So it's my destiny, I'm finna get destiny. Somebody be saying,
hey, yeah, me. Bro, I don't care what anybody say. He's fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's been fire. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I might not listen to him that much like anymore, but he's not bad, bro. Let's not act like he's a bad rapper. He's not a bad rapper, bro. You know what I'm saying? He know how to rap. He just been doing some bullshit for the last like couple of years because like he obviously he knows where the money is. You know what I'm saying? But come on, bro. This is fire too, bro. Dear Eminem, text me when you see this. It's crazy. Is that even his real number? Like what the fuck?
I'll tell you what.
You can't just dox yourself, bro. Like people can track you with that shit. Like, nah, in the middle of the road is crazy. Is that a homeless person or what the fuck is that?
It's Dax. Fuck ass nigga. sick of the bullshit. I should be on top, but I'm riding the bench. Niggas are blowing for less. I've been killing these beats and they don't wanna show me respect. Hop off the porch from the north, yeah, I came with a kill, so I'm aiming these bars they neck. Got to these niggas, I took them to church, cause these pussy ass niggas gon' have to repent. Ask any rap about Dax, and I promise that nigga gon' say they don't know me. I met him in person, they say they're the homie, then I get the word that the nigga a phony. Half of these rappers was made with Adobe. Copy and paste, just rap by the rollie. Cutting up rappers like barbers, cause I got the edge, now I'm up and I fade them like Kobe. All black be the fit because I'm finna murder niggas here today. I was a janitor back in December, then I took my shit and I moved to LA. Used to be broke, I was cleaning the floors, it was overnight shifts every day. Now when I rap on an instrumental, you can guarantee my ass getting paid. Eminem come find me, Dr. Dre come sign me. Props to my nigga Travis Scott, cause he put a baby up in Kylie. I ain't taking this lightly, if you gon' talk, you gon' have to fight me. No, I ain't Kanye, you won't get away if you try to mention on my wifey. What you thought this was a joke? Peep the drip, nigga need a coat. Thought I would lay down, couldn't stay down, man, Dax never. Okay, you know what, my point is, he's fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you can see, you know what I'm saying? You can see for yourself, you know what I'm saying? Let me play another one, though. This is my okay, here's the thing. Now, it became a guilty pleasure because everybody be hating on Dax. But this is one of my favorite songs of all time. Because this kind of like resonate with me, you know what I'm saying? You can say however you want about religion, whatever. But you can say however you want about Dax, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? But this song is fire. That's all I'm saying. Hold on though. Do you believe in God? Do y'all believe in God? And the video is well made as well, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's only like 3 people in frame, but it's well made. The lightings and everything, it's just fire, bro. Just want to make this clear. I am a believer.
Look at the wardrobe and everything, bro. This is fire.
It's hard. Dear God, there's a lot of questions that I have about the past, and I don't want to hear it from a human. You made it, so you're the last person that I'm ever gonna ask. Tell me what's real, tell me what's fake. Why is everything about you a debate? What's the point of love? Every time I showed it I was broken, and it's forced me just to only want to hate. Why is it only one you but multiple religions? Why does every conversation end in a division? Why does everybody want to tell us how to live, but they won't listen to the same damn message that they give? Tell me how to feel, tell me what's wrong. I tried to call, pick up the phone, I'm on my own. Everybody said you coming back to man, why the hell's it taking so long? Why do I hurt? Why is there pain? Why does everything good always have to change? Why does everybody try to profit off another man's work then destroy it just for monetary gain? Tell me, are you black or are you white? I don't even really care, I just really want to know what's right. They've been saying one thing, but I've been looking in the book, and it seems like they've been lying for my whole damn life. Tell me where I'm going. Is it heaven or hell? I just hope this message greets you well. Had a dream that I was walking with the devil. Don't remember how it feels, but I swear that I remember the smell. Looked me right into my eye and told me everything I wanted could be mine if I gave up and decided to sell. But I said I'd rather die than get mine. Now I'm here, no fear, one man with a story to tell. Dear God, where were you when I needed it? When I fucked up and repeated it? When they set the bar and I exceeded it? My life is like a book that they've been judging by a cover, but I've never took the time to fucking read the shit. I remember telling you my goals and my dreams, but you didn't even answer, so I guess you didn't believe in it. I remember sitting with a gun to my head trying to ask you for some help, but I guess you didn't believe it. I don't want religion, I need that spirituality. I don't want a church, I need people to call a family. I don't want to tell my sins to another sinner just because he's got a robe and he went to some academy. I don't want to read it in the book, I want to hear it from you. Don't want to learn it in my school because they hiding the truth. Don't want to talk about it to another fucking human being, and that's the only reason that I even stepped in this booth. Dear God.
Yeah.
How do I take this darkness and turn it into light? How do I believe in a concept where I speak to a man I've never seen with my own 2 eyes? How do I know that religion wasn't made just to separate the world and create a whole disguise just to keep us in these chains while the rich get richer and the poor pray to you and perpetuate a lie? How do I know this ain't some big joke? How can I have faith when there is no hope? How the hell does one man have $100 billion and we still have people on the street that are broke? There's a lot of things I want to talk about and get off my chest. I can't sleep because the devil won't let me rest. I used to know a fucking pastor in a church and I can still hear the screams of the kids he will fucking molest. Dear God. Do you hear me? I'm supposed to fear you, but you ain't said shit. So maybe it's you who actually fears me. I don't know the answer, I just want to see it clearly. So many lies, 1,000 different theories. All I want to know is who really made religion, cause I know it wasn't you, but don't nobody believe me. No more lies, no more death. Bring back King, bring back X. Please, dear God, let their souls rest. Protect who's left and watch their steps. Dear God, I don't want to have to ask you again. I just hope that you know that I'm still a believer, so I'll end this all by saying amen.
That's fire. That's fire, bro. That's fire. Like, this is the old Dax, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is the Dax that I used to love, bro. You know what I'm saying? I still love him now, though, not as a person, but as an artist, I don't really be listening to him like that. You know what I'm saying? I just be, you know, so I kind of like watch the videos, whatever, but like, you know, I don't really like put it on my playlist. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Dax, man. You know what I'm saying? Bro, Dax, if you're watching this, bro, bring this you back, bro. Bring this version of you back, bro. Come on, bro. This is fire. You know what I'm saying? Tell me, are you black? Are you white? I don't really care. I just really want to know what's right. You know what I'm saying? So maybe like, what you said? They say I should fear you, but then like, you know what I'm saying? You're not showing yourself. So maybe it's you that actually fears me. That's insane. That's an insane level of thinking, bro. Especially when it comes to, you know, the topic of religions. It's crazy, bro. Shout out to Dax, man. So everybody saying he's corny, whatever. Yeah, but now he kind of find out where the money is. So he kind of like, you know, leaning towards that type of audience. But it's never been a bad rapper. Let's not act like he's a bad rapper, bro. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, though.